So, my name is Angela. Welcome, Toastmasters and guests. And today, I hope I haven't talked about this story yet. And if I haven't, there's enough newcomers. But today is a really personal story. And the title is called Saving My Family in Haiti. January 12th, 2010. Probably the biggest earthquake that Haiti has ever experienced and will ever experience happened. Not on the Dominican side, on the Haiti side. These people just keep getting hit. Just when you think it couldn't get worse, it did. I was adopted, and I found my family in 2008, just 2 years prior. And in January 13th, I saw my brother, my blood brother, risk his life to go find his daughter. He didn't know if she was in the rubble. He didn't know if she was with her mother. There was no communication. He was living in the DR, and he literally traveled by foot. And he crossed those border lines. There was panic everywhere. Things were on fire. And I watched him do this without a thought. And I said, I have to do something. I live in Connecticut. I've never even been to Haiti. But I knew I had to do something. And this was before GoFundMe. And I just started a Facebook page, which still exists today. And I said, family and friends, this is the only way I know how to help. And did they help? I raised thousands of dollars out of nowhere. And I actually didn't even really have a plan. But within a month, I was already signed up to go on a missions group to Haiti. One of my old schoolmates said, I know a guy. And it happened to be the perfect opportunity. I took my funds, and I was going to do exactly what my brother did, find my family. We get to Haiti, and we land, and we see all of the help. We see Red Cross, we see the government tents, and not a mile past the airport, desolate, famine, struggle, poor that I've never seen before. And we were there to rebuild, us and people from all over the world. We were assigned to help an orphanage. And these 3, 4-year-old babies were carrying around bricks, helping us. That's the heart of these people. That's the heart of my brother. That's the heart of me. And it was the last day. I was tired. I was exhausted. My feelings were shot. I had no more emotions. It was hot. And I needed to find my family. So the bus driver, Naz, that was carting us all around that week, said, I will go into Port-au-Prince, the largest camp, over 1 million displaced people, and I will help you. I had a piece of paper with a name, 2 names, and that's it. On a piece of paper. There was no cell phones. There was no internet. We hopped on a bus. We went to the center of town. There were people everywhere. He left me on the bus with me and one of my other people alone. Anything could have happened to us. All of a sudden, I see him. And he's coming back. But he has his head down. I'm like, how is this going to happen? He's like, I'm going to try one more time. He went back, and about 30 minutes later, he came back, still with his head down. But then I kept looking, and I noticed there was 4 other women kind of trailing right behind him. He looked up, he saw me in the window, and he gave me the thumbs up. He found my niece amongst over 1 million people off of a piece of paper. I don't know if you want to call that God or miracles, manifestation, but anything's possible. And the world showed me that. The universe showed me that. I was able to give my family money that they lived on that pretty much saved their lives. I was able to give Nas money for his family. I've never, nor will I ever, probably accomplish something as big as that ever in my life. But I did what I had to do, whether I believed it was possible or not. So as we all stand here, sit here together, trying to think about whether or not we want to overcome, we can, we will, you must. That's the game. And you will be rewarded for those things. My niece lives in California now. She's married. She's happy. She's alive. She's healthy. That could have changed her whole life, and it did. So 2012, 2010, I was able to save my family and achieve the impossible. Thank you so much.